Marco, I'm so happy to talk to you when you're celebrating your 20 years of being
Thank
in
you.
business, of your salon in West Hollywood. And I always talk about you as being this sort of champion connector in our industry, in your community. I love how you make connections. Can you talk about being on the board of directors for the West Hollywood Design District?
Absolutely, and thank you very much. I'm a big believer in relationships. I feel like even your and my relationship, I feel like if we can cultivate relationships and outside of our own industry, and when I first started, it's been 20 years now, there was a gentleman who was in design who was the chair of the West Hollywood Design District Board of Directors, and he said, I want you to join our board. And I was like, oh, I don't think I have the time for that. I don't have the bandwidth or the wherewithal. And he says, no, you're going to join our board. And when people are that insistent and it feels right, a mix of both, I will typically follow their lead. And so I went to the meeting and I have never left. And different things have happened. Different people have left over the years. Businesses have moved. But I love the sense of community there. And we went through COVID together. We found solutions together to help each other's businesses. I'm the only salon owner still on the board, but I do also try to engage my other fellow salon owners. There's a gentleman in the area that we try to involve as well in some of the larger events. But in general, what's beautiful about it, Anne, is that there's designers, there's restaurants, there are galleries, every type of business you can imagine. And the idea behind the bid or the business improvement district is to promote all of the businesses in the district. So what a better place. How wonderful it is that I get to easily promote just by being there. Would you like a hair service, or would you like to test some products? Can I bring you some products to the meeting? Or oh, you need a straightener. I have a stylist that does straightening. And business owners need to look good. So I think it's really important to network B2B for many, many reasons. Not only if you're a wholesaler and you're selling product, which is a whole other thing, but also specifically as clients. Every business owner in your area can be a potential client. And I also am very active in the Chamber of Commerce, which is separate from the Design District Board. And I did win the John Chase Art and Design Award in 2013 at our Creative Business Awards by the Chamber. And I think that was just because of what I like to do in the community. And the Chamber, I think I would encourage anyone listening to this to easily tomorrow get involved in your chamber, because that's the bare minimum. I mean, it's the easiest thing to do. And just getting involved in a Chamber of Commerce, whether you have a leadership or a committee role or not, is an excellent way to network.
You also, when I first met you, there was a new hotel. Maybe we'd known each other for a few years, but I there was a new hotel coming up, and I came to see you, and you had already connected with the concierge. You were already having this reciprocal relationship. How did that develop, and is that still maintained?
It is. It is. Even through COVID. Again, relationships, you could call this segment relationships, Marco and his relationships, because I was on the board and the gentleman who was building the hotel with Kimpton was on our board at that time, and we bonded, and he understood business and he understood referrals and hotels. Typically, two requests from hotels: blowouts for the ladies and haircuts for the men. There's many other requests, but those are the most typical. Oh my gosh, I'm in town. My hair looks like hell. I'm going to call you. And so the hotel, we had and still have a list of services that we printed out and gave to them. And also it's on their website. So the concierge will speak it upon request if needed, or the guest can go, if they're savvy, and most people are these days, online, and type in the hotel and they'll see that our salon services are listed there. And it still has continued. Even during COVID, we encouraged people to stay connected with us, and we tried to follow the rules of the masking and all that. And now we're still doing it. And it's great. We just had someone the other day.
I'm so happy for you. I mean, 20
Thanks.
years goes by in an eye blink, doesn't it? But for for any business to be celebrating that milestone is a tremendous achievement.
Thank
So,
you.
congratulations, and it's wonderful to see you, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Anne. Same.
Hello, I am Ann Murato, the Director of Brand Content Strategy for Modern Salon, and I'm very happy to be sitting across from Lorrene Conino, who is the President of Cosmetologists Chicago. So, Lorrene, hello, and thank you for taking time to talk to me.
Well, thank you for reaching out. I'm very happy to be here.
Well, why don't we start by you just telling us what is Cosmetologists Chicago and give us a little history about the organization?
Well, Cosmetologists Chicago has a very rich, long history. We are 115 years old, I believe, and our show is 102 years old. So the association has been around for a very long time. And at our 100th anniversary, we decided to move forward instead of looking at our history. So, as you know, the whole landscape has changed. So, what we've been doing is pivoting and trying to get modern with our association and meet our customers where they're at, meet our community, and help fill their needs.
That's great. And but you talk about your customer. So your customer is the
The
who's your
community.
customer? Like the beauty professional, the
Beauty
licensed
prof
professionals?
licensed beauty professionals, we have estheticians, nail techs, barbers, and cosmetologists, hairdressers by far, and then owners, booth runners. That's our community, and everyone has specific needs. So we're starting out with new committees and trying to fill the needs of individuals as well as a group.
Oh, okay. So what is the benefit to someone joining an association like
I
Cosmetologists Chicago?
I think personal growth, and I think having people that are like you in your field that you can grow with because you can't know it all on your own. And it's great to collaborate and to learn from other people. So we're doing a new social committee. Since COVID, it's all changed quite a bit. So we have regrouped and we're just launching new committees with a new theme. We're not doing the association as an old way. We want to be more of collaborative, inspirational, and offer more back to help people feel like they belong somewhere.